Welcome to C# for Crestron Programming. In this tutorial series, we will learn how to upload C# code to a 4-series processor using PowerShell scripting. We will walk you through the steps to set up a PowerShell script and demonstrate how to upload to a 4-series processor. Without further ado, let us get started. What is PowerShell? PowerShell is a cross-platform task automation and configuration management framework. This includes a command line shell and scripting language. PowerShell is built on top of the .NET Common Language Runtime. This will facilitate the automation, particularly loading C# code, to a 4-series processor. PowerShell is included in the Windows 10 operating system. We need to install the PowerShell EDK Enterprise Development Kit from www.crestron.com/developer. Please follow the step-by-step instructions on the Crestron Developer Portal. EDK is a collection of PowerShell modules that allow users to interface to Crestron devices over the Ethernet, providing the ability to send commands and receive responses. Once the installation is successful, navigate to the Documents/Windows PowerShell/Modules in File Manager and confirm that the P-S Crestron folder is there. Once the installation of the Crestron EDK is finished, we run commands from either 64-bit PowerShell console or the Run ISE as administrator. My preference, ISE as an administrator, because it allows the user to develop scripts that provide IntelliSense type of options just like in Visual Studio. Now we can issue commands. Some need to be run prior to using the first time for correct interaction with Crestron. Set execution policy scope process. Execution policy bypass. Set execution policy remote signed. Import module PowerShell or PS Crestron. Next, we need to specify what we want to load. First, define the file path where the compiled .cpz file is located. In my case, C:\users//source/repos/test.cpz. Look in Visual Studio if needed to review where your files are located. Then we assign the file path to $. Next, specify the IP address of the processor. $IP equals $192.168.86.125. This is my local network CP4 processor. You can also use the host name of the processor as long as your PowerShell can resolve the host. You would change syntax to $host. Next, $slot number equals 1. This will indicate that I am working with program slot 1. Next, $username equals Crestron and password equals Crestron. This is sending the appropriate username and password to authenticate with the processor. Finally, this long command, please copy from the tutorial. You do not want me to read the whole thing. Finally, save this script with a unique name. That is all there is to it. Let us test it. We can see that the code goes through in a few seconds. In this tutorial, we learned how to utilize PowerShell to upload our C# Visual Studio generated code. We also reviewed the necessary steps to set up PowerShell. We demonstrated how quickly and easily we can load our code without any tools. Thank you for watching.